I think it's nice because like we don't have any other distractions and we're like away from like Westlake and all of our friends. We don't have anything else to focus on except for learning our choreography up here.
I agree. It's like an isolation almost, where it's just like you're concentrating on just one thing. You're not like using your cell phones. You're not like going home and watching TV and staying up late or going out with your friends. All you're doing is like concentrating on dancing, and that's it.
It's definitely good. It's a lot easier. You only have that specific time just to learn it, so you don't have other things on your mind. You don't have to worry about anything else other than dancing, and it's a lot easier because you're right there. Helps a lot.
Yeah, and the fact that the fact that all we're doing is dancing, and we're not trying to focus on math and then dancing or any of that. Those other distractions really help.
Well, I think it's really good that you're away from society and away from all the other distractions, and it's just like completely distraction-free learning experience. But you get really sick up here. The altitude's not so good. It doesn't work for me. We've been nauseous the whole weekend. It's not been fun.
Yeah, I got a slight flu, but I'm better now. But yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy being in cold since it's like 70 to 80 degrees down at home. I like being in the cold. I enjoy it. I enjoy being with all the guys in the rooms and stuff like that and talking, guy talk and stuff like that. So I think that's fun to do, which you can't really do at home.
I think it's less distracting to come up here than stay back at school because you're like surrounded by wilderness and all your friends, and all you have is the group to focus on. And so you can really focus on the dancing and improving and helping each other out. So it's really team building to come up to Idyllwild.
And Idyllwild is like very like nature oriented, which is awesome. And it's very peaceful here. Like you can hear like the wind blow the trees and the birds chirp and stuff like that. And it's fun. And it's just nice up here. Food's interesting, but it's good stuff. So
Pepto-Bismol.
I think it's more, it centers us all and brings us more together because we don't have the distractions of like the technology or anything else. It's just us being with us. We weren't allowed to bring any iPods or books or anything. Our entertainment were each other. Like, was that, no, that's, yeah. So we had to entertain ourselves, and learning the choreography was fun in itself, and then just being with this group of amazing people just made it that much better. And I wouldn't want to go anywhere else to learn how to dance or.
I'd agree. I don't have anything else to say.
It really changes things because it's very different than being at school. You're like isolated and you're in nature, and it allows you to get a lot closer, I think, just because of where we are and the things that we have to do and sleeping together and everything. So I think that it really has a positive effect on everything that happens here.
Yeah, I was definitely very skeptical. I'm such a townie. I'm not big on nature at all. So I was really bummed out that we were coming up here. I was like, oh gosh. But when you get here, I completely forgot that we were in the woods because I'm having so much fun with all my friends. And, I think it would be good, wherever we did it. But I think being here in this sort of peaceful, sort of calm place, and having all your friends with you, it makes a big difference. And it was really good.
When you come up here, it's like you don't even notice your surroundings. And when you look around, you see this beautiful place where you're learning and you're bonding, and you're like, at school you can't do that because there's so many cliques and there's competition everywhere. But when you come up here, it just goes away. Like, it just melts away. It's not even there. And it's good to see it's good to compare the two different places and get to experience both, but at the same time want to better yourself in a place where it's beautiful and you get to bond with others without being competition.